Avictus? Avic Valera. Look at her Avictus. I hope we sell.
So I can go by paper cups.
That's a busy lady.
Cannot answer.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Everything we did since 2013, this is the most significant moment in the nervousness. But once you go through that, it's going to be, I want you to enjoy this moment. Big, big celebration. I know it took you a lot of time, and I could see all the empathy and I could see this love, this emotion in this change.
The 2022 Letter to My Parents contest in Hawaii. I am Natalie Villion and
I am Norman Salas, and it's our honor to host this year's competition.
now to start our event, we would like to introduce Rosa Bing Joaquin, 2022 President of Filipino Association of University Women, on behalf of the organizing committee to open the event.
We are so happy to be here and feel so special that you took time
to join the prestigious winners from our letters to my parents. We had to go over hundreds of entries, and thank you to my colleagues with FAUW who painstakingly read all of these letters and finally came down to the 10 best entries. And letters to my parents would not be possible without Ray Kai America, whom we partnered with, and Koshiro Obara, who flew in from the mainland just to be here tonight, I mean today, and leaving tonight. We haven't seen him for 2 years because pandemic did not allow us to do the competition for the last 2 years. And so this is very special to be able to bring it back. And
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Vic, for opening up our event this afternoon. Now we would like to introduce the official sponsors of our contest this year. The organizing sponsors are the following: Calamansi Books and Things, and you can go check out the books at the back tables right there. Filipino Association of University Women, also known as the FAUW, and Rayukai America made the Letters to My Parents contest in Hawaii 2022 possible.
This contest was not possible without the generous support of our sponsors and contributors. They are Tomodachi 33 Foundation, Melga Gendrano, Mila Medallon Kahanui, Evelyn Lena, Vicky Romero, Nena Vallejo, and the Santori Restaurant in Waikiki.
Okay, we would also like to thank Serengindowa Youth Council, who was instrumental in spreading the word about the contest this year. And before we move, just want to share a brief history of the Letters to My Parents contest. The contest started in Mexico in partnership with Red Mexico in the 1990s, and now it's one of the biggest writing competitions or youth competitions hosted by the Mexican government. This contest has been to many cities and countries, including Brazil, Peru, El Salvador, Taiwan, the Philippines, and here in the United States we have one in LA, in Chicago, and of course here in Hawaii.
In Hawaii, the contest started in 2013. Our last event was held in 2019 before the pandemic. But the organizers are excited to bring it back to us all. We're happy that you guys are here too. Oh, hey, Norman, I heard that you are one of the awardees for the 2014 contest. Can you share with us about your experience?
Yeah, ages me a little bit, but I was one of the contestants in the 2014 competition. I was, I think, in my very, very early 20s. I was already a teacher, and I found this competition for my students. I was an English teacher, and I was like, hey kids, here's an opportunity for you. But then, because I was still within the age bracket, I submitted the letter for myself. Because during this time, I was going through things with my parents, and it allowed me to reflect on what was happening to me at that moment. And kind of, it's hard to talk to somebody, right? So I was just like writing this piece for my parents, and it allowed me to say things, communicate things that I guess I was bottling up, and to start healing from some experiences. And I guess winning the competition was like secondary to that, but I'm glad that I did, because I've met a lot of people through the 2014 competition, been friends with many of our FAUW volunteers, with Toshiro and Ali, Noriko-san, and everybody. So I'm glad to be supporting the competition every year then, because I see the value in what this writing contest can do to our youth and of course many families here in Hawaii. So I am a big believer for this Letter to My Parents contest here in Hawaii and everywhere else it's hosted.
Thank you so much for sharing, Norman. The guideline for the 2022 Letter to My Parents contest was officially announced to the public on September 6, 2022. The organizing committee promoted this event through various medias, besides using the social network media, thanks to the support of the superintendent.
Thank you, teachers, and cultivating experiences for us.
Aubrey Blanchett. Vanessa Cabuanas. Lehua Harris. Logan Hofte. Adi Viviana Kama. Reese Takahashi. Jason Edric Ulip. And last but not least, Angela Wu.
Thank you so much, winners. On behalf of the organizing committee, we thank you very much not only for participating today, but for sharing your Ohana story, which I know is very dear to everyone's heart. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them another round of applause. A $50 gift certificate, a certificate of participation, and an opportunity to be published digitally or in a physical copybook book. Student Speak, which was recently published, there's a stack of books in the back, and it features contest winners from the previous Letter to My Parents of Hawaii contest, and other entries and winners of this contest have also been published digitally or in both votes across the United States. So you have the opportunity to. Now, please allow me to convenient tip later. In addition, at the last minute, a great surprise came to us. The Suntory Restaurant in Waikiki has donated a gift certificate for one person. Thus, we have to ask our judges to think of a fourth winner. And this winner will be considered our Spirit of Aloha winner this year. And these award recipients will be chosen by a group of distinguished judges. And our committee member, Ellie, will be presenting our judges today.
Aloha everyone. Thank you so much and congratulations again to the finalists. So we have 3 judges today and we're so honored to have them. The first one I'm going to call, and please stand up to be recognized and please give them a warm aloha with big round of applause. So we have Jared Keoho Kahoe. He is a member of the Hawaii Senate representing the 24th district, which includes and FAUW. He previously served in the Hawaii House of Representatives. He represented the 48th House District, which includes Kaneohe, Kahaluu, and Waiahoe. Jared is a 7th-generation resident of Kaneohe. In 2006, he received a bachelor's degree in journalism from the University of Hawaii at Manoa. He then obtained a Juris Doctor degree from William S. Richardson School of Law at the University of Hawaii in 2013, earning a certificate in Native Hawaiian law. Again, thank you. Next is Ms. Sue Lazo. She is the president of the Filipino JCs of Honolulu and is a nationally certified counselor in career counseling, employment coaching, program management, and student leadership development. Sue recently joined the Purple Maia as a director of career development, where she focused on supporting underrepresented communities in Hawaii and improving their economic mobility. A 2nd-generation Filipino American from Hawaii, Sue served the board of the FJCH for 3 years and has been honored with various awards for her leadership and service to Jesus. Thank you so much, Ms. Sue. And we have Mrs. Leilani Natsuko Kerman. She is the founder of Hawaii-based Honolulu Connection LLC, which provides coaching and training services, skills that she honed over almost 30 years in the U.S. Foreign Service as a diplomat's wife, employee, and community organizer. She played an important role in the U.S. missions in Milan, Guangzhou, San Salvador, and New Delhi, helping Foreign Service officers and their families thrive. This profound and rich international experience helped her become a leader with deep appreciation for cultural diversity and her common humanity. She and her husband moved back home to Hawaii in 2019 upon their retirement. Thank you so much, Mr. Tony.
So let's begin. Our first presenter is, let's give her a round of applause, Ariana FAUW.
Dear Mom, I know our story might not have been easy or a happy one, but I wouldn't trade the good memories and experiences we've had for anything in the world. Ever since I was born, you always made it a point to be there, support me, and love me, even if it was from afar. Even when bad things were going on in your life, you always made sure to keep them away from me. You always made sure I was safe, and I thank you for that and everything else that you've done for me ever since the minute I was born at 6:32 a.m. on March 15, 2007. Some help along the way, but mostly it was just you and me. Even when things got tough, when I turned around 5 and I had to go live with Grandma, you still did everything you could to see me. You even walked over 6 miles that one day to come and see me. You fought through every barrier, passed every drug test, and went to every court date. Even if things didn't end up the way we wanted them to, and I'm still living with Grandma, they ended up all right. But no matter what, I will always remember how hard you tried to get me back and show your love for me. Second, I want to express how I honor your sacrifices. One of my biggest goals in life is and will always be to make you proud. I want to show you that all the sacrifices that you have made for me were worth it. I want to get a good education, finish high school, and then go to college. I want to make money. Enough money to not only support myself and my family, but also be able to support you. I want to give you anything and everything you want because I know that if you could do the same for me, you would. So, the most important goal in my life is to make you proud of me. Last, but certainly not least, I want to explain how much you mean to me. For one, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now. You keep me grounded in my culture, my family, my relationships, and everything I do. If I'm having a hard time, you're always there for me in a heartbeat. You always put my needs first, and I find it so selfless how when I was just 5, you gave me up. I know that you didn't want to, but you knew that was what would have been best for me. You knew that you couldn't raise me in the environment that we were in, so you gave me up while you found your way out, and you did. I'm so proud of you for how far you've come and helped me come. I wouldn't change a thing. You always talk about how good of a kid I am compared to how you were, but it's all thanks to you. You taught me all of this. I'm a kind, loving, caring, smart, beautiful person, but in reality, you were the best mom out there. So I thank you for everything that you've done for me. Love, your love, bye.
Thank you so much, Jordan.